This is Kmart, and today I'll be doing my review on the Great Conqueror's War trailer. Before we start, we finally reached 4,000 watch hours. Thank you to everyone supporting the channel, and let's get to the video. No captions. 1080, yep, we're ready. So we have a pretty nice main menu picture with a title, even the symbols for Rome. So usual modes are campaign, conquest, senate. So I'm thinking this will be like challenges, like in European War 6. And we have our cloud save. Let me go 3. So we have our... Ah, come on. Really? Oh, looks like we're having a little... So here's our first conquest, the Roman Republic. So there'll be 3 right now. Punic Wars, Caesar's time, and Augustus' time. So I think this would be like the early stages of Rome before they went on full conquesting almost half of Europe. Caesar's time, I'm thinking he'll be going to Gaul, like which is modern France. If you paid Rome 2 Total War, there's a DLC called Caesar and Gaul, so I'm thinking there might be some conquests for that one, and this will be conquest mode. This one will be Augustus' time, will be like a late game to me. I think this will be when the Roman Empire is big, conquer like half Europe and parts of Africa. I'm thinking there will be like a civil war between the Roman factions. Or it will be another choice as the empire is under Augustus' control, and you will be invading, taking over parts for the empire. Senate will be like, I think this will, instead of HQ, will be called Senate. This will be, I think, here, awards, rankings, first, second, third, trophies. So the map looks pretty nice. They even got everything correct. Look around, we have pretty nice details the way EasyTech made it. Macadona. Dude, I'm not going to pronounce these names. I'll be getting like completely messing it up. Like, I can't even say Byzantium. Pretty sure that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Balkans. Before it was called that. The Balkans. Bulgaria. Oops. So it looks pretty nice. Athens is right here, as I'm pretty sure. I want to see if you can play as Sparta. That'll make the game more fun. Play as Sparta. 300 March to Glory. I think this is the first EasyTech game to have this party added. So we usually have our 3 stars. Easy, maybe 2 stars will be medium, and 1 star will be hard. I think this one will be... Not sure, I think it depends on what's these parts here. It could be Max Generals allowed, and Wonders. So we have a text, like information about the country we'll be playing as. Prize, and I think this will be medals. I think this will be known as medals. As passage tech games, but I think not sure what you're gonna call it. 2,500. That's it. Should be a little bit more. Don't worry, we can just grind. So now we play. Here's Rome. So I'm thinking like maybe this can be more generals, but I'm not sure. Because some games the limit was 12. The text, same thing. No medal awards. I think the best part how the animations for the flag. Oh, come on, you nice little game. As you see, it's moving. So now, as you see, we have the fog of war added, which is Very nice. So let's see if he knows any differences. So I think this will be like the wonder. And these parts will be like the cities for Rome, which I think will be right. So we have the fog of war. We have the Colosseum to our right. Roma, the capital. So I think this would be the central economy. And now for easy tech games. So we have our usual money, industrialize. I'm not sure what is this we call it. It's like in European War 6, kind of like spying. Use this for just a couple days per turn, then use it to buy it, then use it against the enemy. This one here, it's like our population limit. Like in European War 6, we couldn't like keep spamming units, then our economy would not work. We can do auto too, and we have the diplomats. So I've been hearing lately they changed their diplomat systems. We don't know all about it right now. So we have a nice unit model right here. Pay attention. Most want you pay attention to this unit. See how even they keep moving back and forth, which I like. So this one here. So I'm thinking this is like a diplomatic mode. Change colors, maybe showing who you're allied against, who you're at war against. Maybe we can make our own alliances in this game, which would be nice. Give some money, make countries who don't like us our friends. Let me just go back a little bit. So we have our units, and I think this is like population, or you can build more units against it. So like a legions. So this is like explain the Roman legion. You can have like swordmen. So let me press this one more time. If we go info, we replenish troops. So I think this will take 2 unit spots, and we have more units ready. I want to go back one more time. So when you replenish troops, I think you can like maybe add some more support to it. Never know, we need more information about it before we can tell. Naval warfare has changed a bit, so there'll be like 3 types of warships. Corvus warship. I can't pronounce this. So all I know is this is the best unit. Because always the last unit is the best. The way it looks, it has more paddles, which makes it better. So I think with this one here, even it has like, I'm not sure what it's called, heavy crossbows or maybe flaming arrows. They can't do good damage. So now you can build war gear for your units. So if you play like Total War games like Rome, Medieval, or the latest ones, some games have like these battery rams, advanced siege tower, these two. If you play like Rome Total War or Medieval 2 Total War, sometimes you'll be needing a lot of these will come in handy. Remember when you play as Rome, when you take those barbarians, you just need like maybe 1 or 2 battery rams. When you take like those stone cities, you play as barbarians, like if you attack in Rome, sometimes you'll be needing like catapults and advanced siege towers to climb the walls, which is a pretty obvious. So when we attack this unit, I think like it'll be like if you have like more units, the front row will be like attacking and the back row will not. Covering different kinds of troops. So they were talking about the auxiliaries, like a Roman dramatic force. I want to see how they will be in this game. Constructions change a lot in this game. Community Center, Roman Republic. This will increase the economy by 12, recovery 4, industrialize. increase by something like garrisons in the city to gain extra experience. I'm not sure if we can like recruit gladiators, which will be that'll be actually. I hope if you're able to do that, will be cool. So populations for increase the upper limit of the population of the city. So I'm thinking this can add like extra 2 more population for this, so it'll be like 97, and you can somehow build a little more troops. Tax bracket. So I'm thinking like every city will be getting different economy boosts, because everyone will be like, it depends on some cities like in Gaul, they might have like a different upkeep, maybe same level, but it depends what buildings you have and tech. So I'm sure like I'm thinking like not all the countries will be sharing the same tech, since Rome had more advanced stuff when they kept on expanding the empire. So now let's go to militaries. This is what we need. We need war. Infantry, stables for cav, archers. Oops, let me go back. Can improve the garrison's tech in the city, so I'm thinking if you get attacked, your garrisons, if it's true, and the city will probably have a little more defense, extra 5% health, 5% attack. I can't pronounce his name. This is all about defense. Avoid damage by 10%. Garrisons in the area restore 5% health. National technology. So like in Total War games, you had to research, like in Empire, Napoleon, I think Shogun 2, you had like to research. So we have like a lot of things different. So it like takes like 1 turn to research this, but it'll cost like 25. I don't know what that's called again. We have our strategy, so that's what it's called. So we all go over this quickly. Legions get a boost when you press them. Arson, set fire to the thing. Something set fire like to it when you're attacking the cities. Destroy. Damage design in cities and urban areas. 20% will do. So I'm thinking like, if you're building units, you can use a slave labor will take like 50%. I think it is in one area or in all. Training will be like increase 1 level of legions in the designated area. Spies, if you want to spy what's going on in the city. Cause riots. Produce the cities. Make the people sick. 5% per round, and this will last 3 rounds. So it means like a unit will lose 15% of their health if they're caught in it. Force march, making units march faster. Walk. So this is what it looks like. So now we have campaigns. So we have a lot of them. The Punic Wars, Spartacus Uprising, the Eastern Empires. So it's pretty interesting. You remember in European War 4, some missions were able to play as one country or the other one. So I forgot like maybe the Holy Roman Empire campaign. At the end, you can either play as Prussia or the Austria. As for this one, you can play as the rebels or aid Rome instead. You can join Spartacus' side or fight against him. So I'm thinking for this one, this is the Senate. So I'm pretty sure this is like the same thing like in European War 6. Expedition to Africa, same as Napoleon, 100 Days War. So this is the new Conquest mode, Blessing. This will be pretty interesting to see how it's going to work. We have our legions. Like in World Conqueror 4, we have to pick like a select units and just deploy them and take over the missions. Legion mode was called, just to get like certain generals like Rommel. Sorry about that. So we can have like up to 12 generals, it looks like. Arminius. So now I think, if you watch like Untitled Forest, Arminius led like a good revolt against Rome. So I'm thinking he will be in this game pretty well, maybe leading the revolts against Rome in the Battle of Untitled Forest, where they destroy 3 Roman legions. We have Scipio's, a cab general. If you played Rome Total War II, he was like unstoppable on legendary difficulties. Another thing we notice, Commander. So I'm pretty sure you can create your own general in this game. Like in World Conqueror 3, we can make I'm pretty sure like in World Conqueror 3, pick his own stats, stars, everything, customizable. Which I hope is right. So we don't know like what customized we can do to our generals. I don't know that guy. Scipio I know. Don't know. Arminius. There's no Caesar. Where is he? So we have some generals from China, from maybe the Han Empire. I think that's about it. So we're talking about it. There's a lot of talking, I know, but this is the trailer right now. I wonder what the alliance is going to be, since there's been a lot of talk lately. So when I asked about each tech about their sent an email, I've been told like they said they changed the diplomat systems big time. So never know what's going to be like. That's all today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and have a good day.